What you saying, Mandan? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today you join me here outside of Dartford station all the way in Kent, because today, actually wait, before I explain what I'm going to be doing today, let me give you some context first. So for those of you who live outside of the UK, in the UK there's a national rail operator called Southeastern, and it operates a route that runs between here, Dartford, all the way to London Charing Cross. And what we're going to do today as a challenge is we're going to ride the whole of that route of Southeastern using only buses. So what we're going to do now is we're going to walk over to the bus stop so we can catch our first route for the challenge. Now viewers, this is one really cool thing about Dartford. Well, as you can see, the station is right here. That is a really nice looking station, and if we go over here, we're greeted with a bridge, and those are the bus stops down there. This is actually a really oh my days, it's windy, but this is actually a really cool way of getting to a bus stop or the station, depending on where you're going, because you get to see some nice views from this bridge. Those are some really nice views, and because there's non-London bus routes right here, that should give you a clue that we're literally out of London. But there's the what's it called? There's the bus stop that I need to get to. So I could take this this ramp, but nah, I'm gonna use the stairs since I'm able to use the stairs. Okay. But I can't even lie, today's heat is honestly beautiful, fam. So I thought, what better way to enjoy the heat than to do a challenge in it. There's the 492 off to Sidcup station, but nope, that's not our first route for the challenge. Our first route for the challenge is actually the 96. And actually, wait, let me check when the next 96 is coming. So viewers, I just checked bus times, and the next 96 is in 4 minutes, which is perfect. So I'll catch you lot when the 96 turns up. Alright viewers, here comes our first route of the challenge, which is the 96, and oh my days, it looks packed. But we're still going to get on it anyways, because we need to. Hybrid Gemini 2, which I'm super happy about. Come on, there we go. Yeah, it is quite packed.
96.
At least we got an iBus announcement, so that's really, really good. Okay. I'm gonna, where should I guess I'll just sit here. Okay viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the 96 right now, and I'm so glad there's no driver changeover, because here Dartford station is the driver changeover point of the 96, since it's operated out of Dartford garage. But right now there's no driver changeover, so I'm really happy about that. And wait, we're about to depart now, so I'm getting ready to start my stopwatch. Are we gonna depart now or what? Wait, I think, okay, now I think we're departing. So, yep, stopwatch started, and let the challenge begin. 96 on the other side, bound for Blue Water. Okay. There it is. Yeah, we're currently stuck at a red light right now, which is not helpful. So the 96 is operated by Arriva London out of Dartford Bus Garage with a PVR of 24 buses. The route is allocated hybrid Gemini 2s only, and this route runs between Woolwich and Blue Water. And there's your facts about the 96.
96 to Woolwich.
Viewers, look at the way this hybrid Gemini 2 is struggling up this hill. Like, this is why, bro, this is why TfL need to stop putting Volvo hybrids on routes that go uphill, because Volvo hybrids struggle up the hill big time. I spoke about this before, but it appears that TfL just don't seem to care, and they just continue putting Volvo hybrids on routes that go uphill. Don't know why, but at least we're not going uphill anymore, so that's good. Yo, just look at that. I didn't know you can get incredible views from this bus stop right over here, which I don't know the name of it, but that is an incredible view, can't lie. Oh, and little time update, we're currently on the the first 6 minutes of the challenge, so we're doing okay so far, which I'm happy about. Lots of beautiful greenery as well. Oh, that is another incredible view. Look at that. There's actually more incredible views on the 96 than I thought there was going to be, but that's nice. This is a beautiful part of the 96 because over here is a literal, I think it's like a forest. Yeah, it is. But wait until we depart this bus stop. Like, bro, just look at all this greenery, right? And I think we're going up another hill. But this is still so beautiful. Like, look at this. Honestly, the 96 is a beautiful route. Can you hear that engine? That just shows how much this hybrid Gemini 2 is struggling up the hill. Oh, 96 on the other side. But honestly, 96 is a beautiful route. I love this route. Oh, little time update. We're currently on 16 minutes into the challenge so far. Okay, viewers, we're now back in London. We've now entered the town of Bexley Heath. And to be honest, Bexley Heath is quite a nice area. I like Bexley Heath. And yeah, I am now sat on the front seat, which I'm really happy about, because the front seat will always be my favourite seat. And actually, wait, since we're here, yeah, at a bus stop, let's get another iBus announcement. Okay. That was quite quiet, but we got one anyways. Another little time update, viewers. We're currently on 24 minutes into the challenge so far, and yeah, we're currently at Trinity Place, and that is another incredible view. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Bexley Heath has a really nice Asda. I've been there before. It's actually really big. And viewers, there's also bears of greenery on this section of 96. This is just after we left Bexley Heath. Really nice. And I also thought I'd talk about this as well, viewers. The 96 is actually going to get BD11s. I don't know when, but it's definitely going to happen this year. 100% going to happen this year, and I will definitely get a video for you of when those BD11s enter service on the 96. But it's good that the 96 is getting electrified, because electrics just fly up the hill, but most diesels and hybrids, they just struggle up the hill, which I've spoken about many times already. Oh, that is another beautiful big green area. Do you know what? There's actually so much greenery along the 96. Speaking of the 96, that's another one right there. Yeah. But although the 96 is getting BD11s, admittedly I will miss these hybrid Gemini 2s, because these are literally my favourite Volvo hybrid buses. Wait. Oh, there's like some farm over here. Oh, there's a horse. Yeah, I think this is a big farm. Nice. Yeah, this is also a really nice part of the 96. That literally looks like a mini forest, bro. Beautiful. Oh, and here we have a Gemini 3 on the 96. I don't know what that's doing on the 96, because that's literally allocated to the 335. But this is still beautiful views as well. Time update, viewers. We're now on 45 minutes into the challenge, and we're still on the first route. But I mean, I'll be able to get off this 96 soon, so it's not too bad. So viewers, I know you can't see very well, but that right over there, that's literally Plumstead Bus Garage. And fun fact, yeah, before the 24th of January 2026, yeah, the 96 actually used to be operated by Stagecoach, our Plumstead Bus Garage, before it got transferred to Arriva, operating from their Dartford garage. Alright viewers, we're now off of the 96 at Woolwich station. So yeah, wait, let's get the 96 departing. And there it goes. So viewers, what we're going to do now is we're going to wait here at bus stop Z for the 53 to turn up, which is one of my local routes, fun fact, which will take us to Elephant and Castle. And wait, is that? I think that might be it. Oh, it's here. And here's our next route for the challenge, the 53. Okay, E400 hybrid as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, can't lie. Oh, I get the front seat, say less. Okay. So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on one of my local routes, the 53, where we're going to take this to Elephant and Castle, and after that we've got one more route to go and then we're done with the challenge. And fun fact here, I've also done a full route visual on the 53 about a year and a half ago, link in the top right corner if you haven't seen it. So the 53 is operated by Stagecoach, our Plumstead bus garage with a PVR of 29 buses. The route is allocated E400 HMMCs only. However, these E400 hybrids do regularly appear on the route, and this route runs between Lambeth North and Plumstead Station. And there's your facts about the 53. And I can't lie viewers, only the OGs would remember back in the day when this route used to terminate at Whitehall Horse Guards. I really don't understand why TfL cut this route between Whitehall Horse Guards and Lambeth North Lower Marsh. Like, that Whitehall Horse Guards section of the 53 will be so handy to have to this day. I can't lie, sometimes I question the TfL, sometimes I question the things that TfL do, I'll be so real. Well viewers, we're already past the hour mark. We're now at an hour and 4 minutes into the challenge so far. Viewers, someone actually explained to me, why is there a how to service going on the 53? Because there's one there, one over there, and I'm on one right now. What's going on? Although I think that one's getting subbed off, 12442. Yeah, I think that one's getting subbed off. But the one in front isn't. Like, why is there a how to service going on the 53? Unless that front one's curtailed right over there, which I have a feeling it might be. Oh, I was wrong viewers, 12442 is not subbing off. Yeah, the reason why there was a lot of traffic here is all because there's a broken down car right over here. Not good. But seriously though, why is there a how to service going on the 53? I don't understand. Oh, there's another 53 on the other side bound for Plumstead Station. Film it? Yeah, we can. Okay. Yeah, see, that HMMC, that's the main allocation of the 53. Oh wait, let's get another high bus announcement. That is another beautiful green area. Look at that. See viewers, this is why I prefer double deckers than single deckers, because with double deckers here you can get a much better view of the surroundings thanks to the presence of a top deck. Now viewers, I may be a bit biased considering this is one of my local routes, but I really like the 53. This route's really nice. No, but imagine having a local route that you don't really like. That would actually be quite sad, to have a local route that you don't really like. More greenery over there, which is beautiful. That is another beautiful green area. See viewers, this is why I like the 53. 53 is really nice. And I'm not just saying that because this is one of my local routes. I'm saying it because it's true. Charlton Park Road. Viewers, look at that. Wait. These annoying trees are blocking the way, but look, you can literally get some views of central London right over there. Those are some incredible views, man. If only there wasn't so much if only there wasn't so many trees we would be able to get a better view, but it is what it is. So viewers, we're currently approaching Blackheath Royal Standard right now, and look at this. Oh, there's the SL4. You can literally get a good view of the A20. I think that's what this road is called. But yeah, that is a really nice view. And Blackheath Royal Standard is also really beautiful. Can't lie. Oh, and there's the 202. Little time update, viewers. We're currently on an hour and 20 minutes into the challenge so far, and we're currently in Blackheath right now. And Blackheath is so beautiful. And look at all of this greenery, fam. Like, just look at all of this. Oh, there's some more incredible views right over there in the distance. I love that. Like, just look at all of that greenery, fam. Look at all that greenery. This has to be the nicest part of the 53. Can't lie. Like, what? Seriously, viewers, how can you not love Blackheath? How can you not love Blackheath? Like, this area is so beautiful, man. And sometimes there's even a fun fair right over there in that bit, which is really cool. Oh, and here are some more incredible views. Look at that. As we're going down this hill. Whoa. But yeah, I love bus routes that go downhill, because it's so easy to go downhill. Much easier than going uphill, that's for sure. Yeah, now let's get another iBus announcement. And another little time update. We're currently on an hour and 25 minutes into the challenge so far. So viewers, we just departed New Cross Station, yeah, and I love how from here you can literally see, look, that's the actual train station right over there. I love how you can see the tracks from here, which is really nice. But yeah, our next stop is Marquis of Granby Goldsmiths. So yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, which I'm quite happy about. And time update, we're on an hour and 34 minutes into the challenge. Now viewers, I could be wrong here, but I reckon we can complete this challenge in less than 2.5 hours. Keep watching this video to see if I'm correct. Another little time update, viewers. We're currently on an hour and 48 minutes into the challenge so far. So viewers, you see this flyover right here? Yeah, Bricklayers Arms. The 53 would use that if it was going towards Plumstead Station. But I feel like what would have been better is if that was a dual lane flyover, so that the 53 can use it in both directions. Like, that would have been so much better than it just being a single lane flyover. Can't lie. So viewers, we're at Rodney Place right now, one stop before Elephant and Castle, and all that greenery is nice. It's nice to see that there's even some greenery in Zone 1 Central London. Whoa. Looks like no one wanted to get on or off at that bus stop. But yeah, Elephant and Castle is just over there, so yeah, I'm going to be able to get off this bus soon, so that's really good. Okay viewers, we've now gotten off. Oh my days. That E400 hybrid is so noisy, but yeah, we've now gotten off the 53 at London College of Communication. So what we're going to do here is we're going to walk over to that bus stop over there, Elephant and Castle Station, where we can catch the last and final route of this challenge, which is the 176, which will take us to Charing Cross Station. So yeah, I'll catch you lot at the other bus stop. Okay you lot, I've now made it to bus stop V, Elephant and Castle Station, where we're going to be waiting for the 176 to turn up, and then we can conclude this challenge. So let's see, what is it? Okay, the 176 is in 3 minutes, which is really, really good. Now I'm hoping to God that I don't get an LT, because broski, it's way too hot to be riding on an LT. But anyhow, I'll catch you lot when the 176 turns up. Oh, and viewers, we've now passed the 2-hour mark. We're now at 2 hours and 2.5 minutes into the challenge so far. But yeah, the 176 should be pulling up any minute now. Okay viewers, oh my days, it's so windy. But yeah, the 176 has now pulled up, and thank God it's a Gemini 3. Oh, I'm so grateful it's a Gemini 3. Because bro, honestly, if I got on an LT, I would have been upset. But yeah, let's now hop on the bus.
Yes.
Thank God it's a Gemini 3, oh my God. Tottenham Court Road. But yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. I feel like it's packed upstairs, but I'm still gonna... Oh, it's not as packed as I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, let me just take my seat. Actually, I changed my mind, viewers. I decided to move to the front seat because all the school kids are at the back, and I just want to give the back of this bus all to themselves. So yeah, a little time update. We're now on 2 hours and 6 minutes into the challenge. Come on, last and final route of this whole challenge, and then we're done. So the 176 is operated by Go Ahead London, London Central, out of Camberwell Bus Garage, with a PV of 22 buses during the daytime and 10 buses during the night time, which indicates that this route is a 24-hour daily route, and this route runs between Tottenham Court Road and Penge, and this route is allocated route masters only. However, other bus types like these Gemini 3s, as well as E400 HMMCs and Evo Setis, regularly appear on this route. And yeah, there's your facts about the 176. And I also have done a full route visual on this route last year, link in the top right corner right there if you haven't seen the video. 6 on the other side off to Penge. There it goes. And actually, now that we're at an iBus announcement, bus stop, I mean, let's see if we can get an iBus announcement. There we go. Oh, right over there, those are the Southeastern train tracks going towards London Charing Cross, and that's also where we're heading as well, which is really cool. Why? I just heard the blinds changing. Why are the blinds changing? Are we curtailing or something? Hopefully not, because I need to get to Charing Cross in it so I can complete this challenge. Now viewers, this is a beautiful part of the 176 going across what's this bridge called? Waterloo Bridge. This is a beautiful bridge, I can't even lie. The views though from over here. Okay. Yeah, we're coming up to Lancaster Place right now, so we're really close to Charing Cross Station. Lancaster Place. Alright viewers, we're now at the end of this challenge, Charing Cross Station, and yeah, here is the 176 that I just rode on. Okay, let's now get a shot of it departing, and there goes the 176 off the Tottenham Court Road. To be fair, that Gemini 3 looks fresh, which is really nice to see. So viewers, as you can see, I'm now on the train right now, making my way home, where I shall be concluding today's video. The final time of this whole challenge was 2 hours and 23 minutes. And to be fair, that's actually a really good time to, oh, that's some, wait, hold on a second, wait. I love how right after we depart Charing Cross, we're literally greeted with views of central London. That is beautiful. Sorry viewers, I didn't mean to get distracted there. Let me just get back to doing my outro. But yeah, that's actually a really good time to beat this challenge, mainly because I didn't have to wait long at all for my interchange and buses in it. If you were to do this challenge using the actual train, yeah, it would take about 50 minutes to complete, but obviously on the bus it took more than 4 times the amount of time, I would say. And funny enough, this train that I'm on right now is literally bound for Dartford, which is where I literally started this whole challenge. Indeed we will be. But yeah, now that there's nothing else for me to say, it's now time to conclude this video. So I hope you lot enjoyed today's video. If you did, that's great. If you didn't, that's fine. But either way, thank you lot so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you lot think you can beat my time of 2 hours and 23 minutes, why not give this a challenge? Why not give this challenge a try for yourselves? But yeah, until next time, peace out.
Are you always in the mood? I'm acting bad mad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. Really, I ain't playing by your rules. Everything will better with a view. Are you always in the mood? So I'm acting bad mad. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool.